All right, guys, it's a Stack Daddy coming at you here from Middle America. I'm gonna get my stuff straight here. Did a little coin shop find video. First, I can tell you, I need to separate this junk, boom, from these bad boys right here. Do a little cruising around sometimes. Oh, sorry about that. Do a little cruising around sometimes. Go check out some coin shops in other states. This was actually a little Missouri action. These are two different coin shops. I don't know, maybe 20 miles apart. And I talked about these in another video, but a little old man had this one and he was just, great deals. And I went to a little busier part in this little resort type town, and a lady had a coin shop with some of the most junk silver I've ever seen. And so, I paid a little, in my opinion, I gave her 30 bucks, $30 face for this. I normally wouldn't do that. The shop I left, the guy, he had a fair amount of junk there, and he was, I think, 26 or 27 face. But that just tells you, you've got to really pay attention to where you're at, and you got to watch these coin shops. That's why I've got local coin shops, and they know what I'm after, and they kind of know the deal, and I usually get the pretty good deals. But I was out running around, and $30 face is pretty decent, probably around. I don't know, but I know that I wouldn't have paid that much normally. And I bought a pretty good chunk from her here. As you can see, I can't even remember what all this is. Oh yeah, this is a fair amount. How much is that, guys? How much is that? It's a whole tube. So that 40? Is that 40 Washington quarters? I should be better at this, but I get it mixed up. So what is that? Is that $16 face? Is that what that comes out to be? No, I'm not thinking. That's a $10 face. Yeah, I'm not thinking straight. So $10 face, $30? $30 for every, so I gave her 300 bucks for this. And then, and that's one thing I collect is, one thing I stack is junk silver. Junk silver, silver coins, 1 ounce silver, whatever ounce silver coins, Buffalo rounds, peace dollars, Morgan dollars, and gold. Like ½ ounce, 1 ounce gold. Oh, what are these? A bunch of Benjis, a tube of Benjis. So, I guess this would be the same thing. $10 face of Benjis. But you guys can see what I got here. This was from a coin shop near Lake of the Ozarks in what's it called? Something Beach, over on the west side. No, over on the east side, east end of Lake of the Ozarks. Oasis Beach. You guys should go check it out. Oasis Beach, Missouri, man. It was a sharp, it's just a little miniature, like 3 block long, really cool, little tourist spot there. And believe it or not, there's a place called Richard's Relics. And that's where this came from. And this stuff here came from a little coin shop in Eldon, Missouri. And this guy was giving me, with Spot what it is, this guy was selling me silver eagles, and like them or not, some people gripe about the Chinese stuff, but man, this stuff, a lot of shops, these things are, the second shop I stopped at, the Oasis Beach, she said she would have sold these for, she sells these for $55 a piece. And I was like, miss, I just bought these for, what do you think here? These were 38 and these were 40. And that's pretty good. No telling what she would have sold these for. I didn't even ask her, these pandas. But 40 bucks, 38 bucks, and at the time, silver was probably like 38.70 or so an ounce. Nevertheless, guys, look around, watch these coin shops. You get much different deals depending on the shop. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 silver eagles, and a couple of pandas from the little old man. And I say little old man, I mean a little old man. He'd been at that shop for 40 something years. That tells you anything. And he started it as, this guy, he had to be pushing 90. He had to be pushing 90 for sure. I don't know exactly, but he had some age to him. And he was a little guy. So there you go, guys. Coin shop finds, just running around. Whatever that comes to, about $600, whatever this is. But at the spot price of silver, I mean, you got to pay what you got to pay if you want it. But I paid a little bit over for these, but not too bad. If I would have known better, I might have just stayed at the little guy's shop. But when I called this shop, I thought it was weird. They would not give prices over the phone. I mean, they would not. And I don't know if it's because they are more expensive or because they you know, I could be another coin shop competitor shop. And I'm not really for sure. I never had that before. But I was just trying to get an idea, just compared to where I'm from. You know, I'm not near Missouri. Just trying to see, you know, what's your prices? And that guy would not tell me. But if he would have told me $30 face whenever I was at the Eldon shop, Eldon, Missouri, I would have said for, I think it was 20. Yeah, he was. If you bought a certain amount, it was 26. If you bought a little bit lesser amount, it was 27. But I would have just stayed right there and got it. You know, I mean, I would have done the gear with that little guy anyways. The other shop was a lot bigger, a lot more successful and whatnot. But nevertheless, there it is, guys. Coin shop finds. I'll have more of these. And once again, Stack Daddy from Middle America, out.